got out of that, went to do something else, and all of a sudden it's like it froze. I couldn't do anything. I tried to do control alt
Run
delete to
something
close
else.
out the program. Nothing happened. So
Okay.
I just did a hard shutdown, and now it's trying to come back up, but I don't know.
I hope the hard reboot fixes it for you.
I do too.
Was there a software update or something?
I didn't see anything coming up to tell me there was one, but who
My
knows?
Zoom updated when I logged in this morning.
Mm.
Now mine, well, I don't know. I just signed on. I just downloaded it real quick onto my new iPad, and so I could get signed in for the meeting at least. So, but I didn't get
Yeah.
any update, but it might be because it had the most current one.
And mine just automatically updated this morning when I tried to log into this meeting.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So Lynn, if I believe early, like around 1:15, it's because we have our annual memorial service for all the people at Mariscova that have died in the last year is at
Okay.
11 o'clock, so I'll just disappear.
We won't be offended.
Oh, good.
Go to
Yeah, I'll have to leave probably a few minutes early too. I have an 11:15 appointment across town.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just have to quit early today. Everybody else is leaving. We've
Yeah.
done that once or twice.
We're not
too.
leaving.
They've got questions, those bells.
So Connie, Shirley, do you guys want to do any questions you have? Connie, I know you were wondering about the Google thing.
Well, and I got so frustrated because I was trying to get onto YouTube. It said I had to sign in, and I signed in with my Google address, since Google seems to own everything these days. And it didn't like my password, and I tried again, and I know it was the right password. So I had to go through the whole thing of resetting my password. Which these days I just add another exclamation point to the old password.
Ah.
At least I can still remember it.
Mhm. Well, that's helpful to know.
When I have 25, yeah, if I have 25 of the same things at the end of the password, you're all gonna know. But yeah, it's just been oh, but it wanted me to do a face or a fingerprint ID, and I can't do a fingerprint ID because I don't have any fingerprints anymore. And I can do a face ID on my phone, but I can't do that on my computer. And the iPad is technically Bill's, so I don't want to do it there. So, you know,
Yeah.
but they,
It's
yeah.
these, young tech people that are designing things thinking that your fingerprint will be that way for the rest of your life, right?
They have no clue unless they never clean anything and use abrasives. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I did see something on my computer recently that you could add multiple fingerprints, so multiple people could log in with a biological.
If you have a fingerprint to do that with.
Yeah, if you have a fingerprint to do that with, but
You-
yeah.
you
That
should
takes
toe
out
print.
most of the population over 75.
Do they take toe prints? Maybe you still have them.
You can get your toe up that high.
Yeah, right.
I wonder if you could just use any kind of thing,
Okay, we froze.
No, I
Everybody's
think
frozen but me.
Chuck's just frozen.
No, Chuck, you're the only one.
Chuck, you're the one
The
that's
rest of us are
frozen.
moving.
You trying to get your toe up? Trying to get your
There
toe
you
up there?
go. You're back moving again.
There you go. You're moving.
Oh, well.
But yes, you're going to see this more and more often.
I'm sure.
People are trying to come up with other ways than trying to remember passwords. So
It's a good exercise to remember things. That's why I never pre-programmed a phone with a phone number, because I figured it's better for my brain to be exercised. And I can tell you that working with 32 people on stage, all of whom are seniors, trying to learn things and memorize them, it's not easy when you get older. So the more exercise you can do with your brain, the better. Yeah.
Yep. They also make password managers for that too.
True, but then
You don't remember. But then you can do really strong ones that are more safe than adding
An
more and more
exclamation
exclamation marks.
Hey, it's got all the important parts in it, so they all say they're great, but
Pros and cons to everything.
exactly.
So Lynn, what happened to the center camera on Sunday?
Center camera on.
Center
Oh,
Knock.
so Tim doesn't want the for those of you in the choir, he doesn't want the youth to see themselves on camera
I figured
when they
that.
sing.
Oh,
So we have to shut it off so the kids aren't looking at themselves when they sing. But we just forgot to turn it back on for you.
I see.
It was one of those, we got distracted doing, just the everyday other stuff. All of a sudden we were like, wait, the choir's not saying anything. So
Well,
Yeah, I
and
saw
Lynn
it
and
go off and
Helen-
I'm thinking, I wonder what happened.
no,
hope we
I
don't
figured
need a
that was it.
camera.
The children's sermon and the choir probably, the children's.
make him watch the recording.
I was just gonna say, he can watch the video.
Mhm.
I have a couple iCloud questions, photos and iClouds.
Go for it.
How do I upload photos on my laptop to iCloud?
Good question. You've got a
I
piece.
don't know if they're automatically being uploaded or not. And my related question is, how do I access iCloud photos on another device?
Mm.
So great questions.
Thank you.
So you're on
We
a
don't have any
PC.
answers, but they're great questions.
Well, great question means it's a dumb, no, it doesn't.
There's
It's
never a
next to a dumb
dumb,
question. I know it's never a
No.
dumb question, but it's
there
the
is
old fashioned
never.
dumb question.
So, since you're on a PC, you have to do a couple extra steps. If you're on a Mac, the apps just kind of work simultaneously.
So things on my iPad are already going to the cloud.
Yes. So if you
Okay.
have your iPad set up with the same iCloud account as your phone, they will be all syncing together. So if you take something in your iPad, it will show up on your iPhone. And
I
vice
mean, when
versa.
I open my iPhone photos, the
Mhm.
iPad picture should be there.
Mhm.
Oh, they're not.
Oh, they're
Ooh.
not?
Oh,
No.
You have a folder.
No longer a dumb
Oh.
question.
Never a dumb question. There should be a folder called iPad photos or something.
On my iPad. I don't have
Uh,
my iPad here. Should I go get it?
If you want to go get it, we can take a look. I'm trying to find
Meanwhile,
mine right now too. Because I'm trying to
I
remember.
had that issue with two separate photo files, remember? And I right-clicked on photos and that showed that there were two separate things, and she may have to do that,
Mhm.
but probably on her iPad, not on her computer.
Yes. iPad photos. So I don't take many iPad photos because I don't like trying to take photos with something so
Thing-
big.
Yeah.
yeah, I never take any on my iPad either.
I don't either.
But are you guys seeing anything?
Yes,
Yeah,
Yes.
the screen.
You're seeing my phone or you seeing?
I'm turning on iCloud photos.
yep.
No, that's not right.
Well, we saw it anyway.
There we go. So if I'm in my photos and go to albums, under shared albums, there's an iPad photos.
Go to photos.
Yeah,
And
so
then-
open
I'm
the
in-
photos app,
Yeah.
and you probably have like all photos selected. At the bottom, there should be an albums.
Yeah. I'm in albums.
And if you go to albums, mine has a shared albums folder.
I do not have that.
That's
I
interesting.
don't think.
Sorry.
What do you have
At the bottom, I
in
have-
your albums?
well, I have albums I set up,
Mm-hmm.
but that's it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I have about 26 albums that I've set up.
Okay. But
I
you're
can-
not seeing anything. You don't have any shared albums, say.
No, at the bottom, I have media types. How many videos, selfies, and live photos.
Right.
And I have imports or utilities, imports hidden and recently deleted. Oh, I didn't know I had that.
That's what she has on the screen now.
That's
Yeah.
what I've got as well. So,
But I
You
don't have
but you don't
any
have
shared.
it shared with the
No.
iPad.
No.
Interesting.
You have an iPad full, have you set up an iPad?
Oh, oh, wait a minute. I'm on my phone. I should be on my iPad.
So let me try something because I haven't done this in a while.
It's good for you.
Okay. So let me see. Maybe. If I can find a whole.
Yeah, I don't have shared albums on the iPad either.
Okay, I'm just curious for kicks and giggles.
Uh-huh.
Maybe. I want to trust the computer. Why isn't it letting me trust the? I trust this. I promise. I trust this device. Maybe.
It just doesn't want to let you trust it.
Mm. Okay, be that way. That's stupid. Okay, it's one of those days.
Mhm.
Ah, trust.
Should
There
I
we
say
go.
my
Maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
Can anybody help Lynn?
I don't know. I just lost the signal and had to rejoin.
Try your mother.
Your mother. That's funny.
Okay. So,
Like an iPad screen.
yes, you've got my iPad now. So let me try taking a photo of you guys. Maybe. If you're getting dizzy at all.
Gee.
I think I need new
I'm
glasses.
getting seasick.
Okay. Okay, boom. So what happens now if I go to photos? It shows up here, my very messy desktop screen in this ultra world. So that is in my iPad, just in my photos queue.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
I recognize that picture.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Here. So albums say, okay. Interesting. but it doesn't show up in the shared iPad photos album. So I was wrong. That makes you feel better. Okay, so I took a photo there. Does it show up now? Like it should automatically on my iPhone. It should automatically. Yep, it's right there. There's that photo.
Okay.
So
I can't.
does it not happen to you? If you take a photo on your iPad,
It comes into my favorites, but I'm realizing now in the iPad, I can list the albums are listed on a side index type of thing, just by name, but
Mhm.
I don't see them listed as I would on my phone. But I can
So-
see the names of the albums.
So
Um,
if you take a photo right now with your iPad,
Okay.
Take a self-portrait.
No, I'm
take
gonna
a nice photo of
of
Bob.
Bob. He's right across the way from me.
Oh, don't break it.
Oh, Chuck. Okay, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
I like that snapshot.
Yeah.
Photos. And there he is. Okay, he's in the what do you call it? Just the list, the
The
collection,
all album collection.
all album collection. Yeah, he's there.
Check your phone.
So if you go to your phone now,
Ah, okay.
Thank you. Forgot.
Is Bob hiding in your phone too?
For the library, he's
Mhm.
not there.
he's not there, and you're in the
I'm in
all
my phone.
albums in the
All-
recent.
In the total collection, yeah. In my phone.
Interesting.
Well, I have a question. Has
Does
she,
some-
does she have the same, whatever your account number?
Apple ID.
To get, Apple ID for both of them,
Yes,
and they've been synced. Do you sync anything else?
I'm not sure. I was hesitant to sync because I don't have any of this on any internet protection.
Well, if you
Fine.
can't, if you don't have syncing on, it's not gonna sync.
Okay.
So that explains that.
Mhm.
That explains it.
So that's why I thought, if I knew that my photos on the laptop were in iCloud, then I should be able to access them
Mm-hmm.
manually, but I don't know how to do either of those.
Right.
What
So
are the
what?
dangers of?
Pardon?
What are the dangers of clicking sync?
So the advantage is it will show up everywhere you go. So wherever you want, your computer, your phone, your iPad, all the photos are always there. The
Mhm.
disadvantage is if you delete a photo from one location, it's going to delete it everywhere. So that's the disadvantage. So
Or if I get hacked on my phone, then the iPad is hacked.
correct.
Yeah, that's
not-
what I was
not-
concerned about.
Not the device won't be hacked, but if a hacker came in, deleted all your photos in iCloud, it would delete it for everywhere.
Mhm.
But if you're doing a backup like you should be, you should also have that saved so you can go back and get it after they steal it.
If they were in iCloud.
If they were
Um,
in iCloud.
I don't think I have anything else on either the phone or the iPad that is critical, but I do get into email through there. And so if they did something, got into my email, that they could get in possibly into my laptop.
So email is
In the cloud.
in the cloud.
Mhm.
So it depends on what you mean by hacked and get in, because if a lot of times people can break into people's email and they never get inside somebody's computer. They just they
Mhm.
figure out the password for an email and start sending emails out. Same with bank accounts. They never get into your device. They just guess the password and get in and do that.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't have WebRoot on protection on the
iPad.
on the iPad or the phone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do any banking online.
Mm.
And I don't have anything really, I don't think anything really secure. So I probably wouldn't be in danger of being hacked and having horrible things happen.
No, I think it's a very small percentage chance. And hackers aren't going to go in and delete people's photos. They've got more interesting things to do. They
Their
can
money.
get
Especially pictures of
different and
Bob,
easier
you
ways.
know.
The worst they would do is steal your photo for a identity theft case.
Mm.
Chuck used to be
Yes.
my friend. Shirley, has he always been this way?
Yes,
Thank you.
as long
I'm
as I've
being
known
good.
him.
I'm being good today, Bob.
I often sit next to Bev. I'll have to have a conversation tonight. So, okay, so then if I sync the phone and the iPad, that would solve some problems or
Correct.
some of my questions. So how
Correct.
do I go about doing that?
Good question.
Another good question.
She's gonna get their prize today for the most good questions.
You're just full of good questions today.
That's
Maybe
her
for-
stalling moment.
Maybe for the year.
So I think it's under settings. So
Should I write this down or should I do it? Which I don't want to take everybody's time.
it shouldn't, it should be pretty simple. Keyword should.
Besides, we're having fun.
I put disclaimers on everything because you know me.
Okay, do I want to do this in phone or iPad or both?
It should not matter.
Okay,
Keyword should.
yeah,
Go to your settings
yeah.
and iCloud, your face with the iCloud stuff.
What's this?
So at the top of the settings, it should say Jean Bell.
Apple
Apple
ID,
ID.
iCloud, media and purchases.
Mhm.
Okay, there I am.
And then if you go to the iCloud
iCloud.
account, it tells you how much storage you have.
5 gigabytes.
And then down here, apps using iCloud. Is that turned on?
Apps using apps using iCloud. Photos is off, iCloud Drive is off, iCloud Mail is off, passwords is on.
So if you click on the photos and
Photos.
turn it on, it will sync that.
Sync this iPad.
Yeah.
Oops. Come on. It doesn't like my left hand.
I understand.
There. Oh, it's turning it
Probably too
on.
cold.
So Jean, I will warn you, because
Uh-oh.
you only have the 5 gigs, depending on how many photos you have, you might run out of storage.
Okay.
I don't know how much they have, but
But it was cheap to get extra.
so yeah, it's 99 cents for 50 gigs if you want to update to 50.
99 cents a month, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, no, no.
And where would I go to do that if I need it?
So if you go back to the iCloud, manage account storing,
iCloud.
and then you would change storage plan.
iCloud. manage account storage. Oh, let me write this down. Okay. Settings, iCloud. And I go to manage account storage.
Mm-hmm.
Change storage plan.
Yep. And if you're not backing up your phone and iPad, you should be doing that in iCloud.
I think the only thing I have to back up is my apps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would just mean that if your phone got destroyed and you'd have to get a new one, it would bring back all your settings and things, so you don't have to reinstall all the apps again.
Oh. Okay, well, wait a minute now. I just went from settings to iCloud to manage account storage,
Mm-hmm.
and it tells me how much I've used.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've used 1.6 gigabytes of 5. But now you're saying I should stop doing that.
If you're going to sync, you're probably going to get closer to the 5, and it will tell you, you've used up your limit or you're getting close.
So where would I have gone to manage account storage?
Mm-hmm. So
Mhm.
under mine, there's change storage plan.
I don't have a storage plan to begin with.
Do you see
Yes.
iCloud Plus share with family? Like what I have
Where's yours?
right here on the screen.
Oh, share with family. No, I don't see any share.
Change storage plan is not listed.
No, would it be because I don't have?
It's maybe because you're not paying for it yet.
Uh-huh.
Does it say something like upgrade to iCloud Plus?
No, but I've found iCloud backup.
Okay,
That's off.
turn that on.
Back up this iPad, and this will back up to the cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing this, Bob? It doesn't like my right hand either.
This doesn't like hands today.
Oh, there it goes.
Use your toes.
Use Chuck's toes.
Here, Chuck, here's your
Toe
toe.
This is a hoot today.
Okay, now, do I have iCloud backup is on, but I still don't have any.
And
Do-
did you turn the photos on so they would sync?
Photos are on.
Okay.
Should they sync with my phone? Should they be there?
They should now be syncing. So if you go to your phone now and go to the same thing and do the same process.
Synced with iCloud just now. Okay, I don't. I don't see them yet.
Check back tomorrow around noon.
So if you go to
Think
your
it's
phone now,
instantaneous or something?
What's that?
so if you
You
go to
think
your
it's inst-
phone, if you go to your phone now,
I'm on my phone.
okay. And did you go to the iCloud settings in your phone as well?
Okay, no, I haven't done that. No, Apple ID, iCloud is phone photos are on. iCloud Drive is on. iCloud Backup is on
Sweet.
the phone.
And photos are
Up-
on.
And I can upgrade to iCloud Plus. But what was it I was looking, you were having me look for family?
No, you don't want the family. There was
I love my family.
You and Bob don't need the family plan.
For all
You
our
don't need that
children.
much storage.
All our children will want. Oh,
We don't have any, Bob, do you remember?
not yet.
Abraham and Sarah.
Surely like that.
Okay, so I've got the phone and the tablet synced for
Syncing.
photos.
So if you go to your Photos app now,
In which one?
both of them,
Both of them. Turn that. Photos. Okay, I'm in the tablet. Oh, I took that picture with the tablet. These are all tablet pictures. I don't see. I can't
They
think what I
haven't
took
synced
on the
yet.
phone.
so theoretically,
The process is all there to do the syncing and but I should be able, when I go on to the photos on my tablet, I should be able to see everything that's on my phone and vice versa. Is that
theoretically,
correct?
if you open
Theoret-
both photo apps right now, you should start seeing them sync, so they should look similar.
Does she
Keyword
need to
good.
reboot?
No, it will just take some time for it to sync. Mine, when I was in it earlier today, there was a line at the bottom that said,
Thinking.
it was syncing. And then when it's done, when it's done, at the bottom here, it says your 16,000 photos are been synced just now.
Oh, wait a minute. Things are changing position on the screen.
They're probably syncing.
Yeah.
You're probably
Yeah.
getting more photos added.
Okay, now will they be added by date?
It'll be
So it's-
chronological order.
Chronological order, so I have to look at the top because.
The
Oh,
most
okay.
recent should be at the bottom.
Yeah, they're coming in. They're coming in.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sinking. I'm sinking. I'm sinking. I'm sinking.
The plan comes
I'm
together.
sinking.
Sounds like the Wizard of Oz.
I was just thinking that.
Bob, come back. Come back. I
I've
need you.
melted.
Come back. Come back.
Melted.
Here he comes. I recognize that forehead.
Oh, that wasn't me, Bob.
Oh,
Okay, so I've got how to upload photos from my laptop. No, that's from the tablet and the phone to the cloud.
how do you want to go?
I don't know if I want to upload my laptop photos because that would really take a lot of space.
And it's not Apple.
It's
You could
HP.
upload them if you want them all to be stored in the cloud somewhere together.
Mhm.
Or if you want to move, some stuff on to your computer, you can do that as well. I just in the chat put a link which will allow you to download iCloud for Windows, which would mean you could edit and view all your photos on your laptop.
Huh?
Okay, yeah, and if I go to somewhere, say we're visiting somebody and wanted to show them some pictures, how would I get is there a way to get into the iCloud? Is that what you just sent?
I just put in the
Okay.
chat for you. So if you click
Oh, in
that
the chat.
link, it will let you go to an app where you can download the app.
And I download that on the laptop. Okay.
And then you'll log in with your Apple iCloud Apple ID and password,
Mm-hmm.
and your photo should sync in. So you could take your laptop and show those photos to people with your
Ah.
laptop.
Okay, I think I got that. I downloaded or I have it on another screen, the app.
So yeah,
Okay, I'm ready. Tech time.
so
I'm ready
if
to
you
take
want
over
to
from anybody.
blow people's minds, something that I've started doing when I share photos with a group of people, I'll send the photos wirelessly to the TV in the room. So you can cast your photos to the TV. If the TV's smart,
Mhm.
you should be able to put your photos up digitally, so that you can share it on a big screen TV,
Oh, okay.
which Chuck, I think, has done. Yes.
Yes.
And how
Yeah.
do you do that?
So, but every TV is a little bit different, of course. So, but the most often time is when you turn on your TV. When you turn on your TV,
Yeah.
This is syncing for dummies. Turn on your TV.
so if you swipe down on your phone, if you have an iPhone, and oh, I can't do it because of here. But you can see that family room is my TV. So if I click that family room, it would show things on my TV.
Oh, okay.
So it would just cast my whole phone over there. And I could see whatever I'm showing on my thing. It's not going to let me since I'm screen sharing with you guys, but
Yeah, we can do that.
but it should be
mirror.
that simple.
It is.
Should be.
And
Should be.
So we could watch
I'm
movies and stuff that way too.
When
From the
people
phone.
go to airport or hotels and things,
Mhm.
a lot of times you can cast TV shows and stuff that way too.
Oh,
Again, every hotel's a little bit different,
uh-huh.
but especially if you have a Chrome stick or something, you can plug it in and
What?
do that. But
Well,
yeah, that's what I've been doing most recently. It makes me laugh because I think back to, those old projection, presentations with the slideshows and things. And I think of like how much effort it took to put up the screen and to get the projector out and
You don't mean film
Tray.
strips, do you?
that's what I was thinking.
not film strips, but
What's
What's a film
slides.
strip?
Slides.
I'll tell you tonight.
What were
Yeah.
those things that you put a little thing in here?
You master.
Oh, ViewMaster? No, not a ViewMaster.
Oh, ViewMaster.
long-
Oh, my
the long
goodness.
thing,
Stereoptic.
stereoptic.
Oh, I haven't heard about that in a long time.
No, I-
That was the late 1800s.
It goes back to my middle age years.
Oh, we lost Connie.
Oh, my.
We're
She's off to a service. Yeah.
would be more fun than this. Kicks and giggles, it is.
Other questions, Jean, or you?
Yeah, how to upload photos on the laptop to iCloud, which I may or may not want to use, but that's in the link you sent me.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So if you
And-
clicked on that, you should be able to do that
Okay.
when your brain's feeling up to the task.
And how to access iCloud photos on another device. Which would be the same thing,
Mm-hmm.
be that same link.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I
And
think,
there's also a website, so if you don't have your phone, if you don't have your computer, your phone, or your iPad, but you know your Apple ID and password, you could log in on somebody else's computer to iCloud.com and see your photos that way too.
oh,
Ah,
and then we need the password and what was
Apple
it?
ID, username,
Apple
and
ID.
password.
Oh, okay.
So
Thank
yes,
you.
interesting.
pros and cons. But yep, very exciting. Very exciting. Very proud of you. All done.
Well, I do have another question if nobody else has one, but I think that this may have been covered somewhat recently when I wasn't there. I still can't figure out a way to get vibration on my phone.
Mm. We have
And it
not
could be
covered
that
that
it's-
recently.
Pardon?
We haven't covered that recently. I know the settings you wanted a stronger vibration.
I'd like a vibration. I don't have anything. And I don't know, my phone's, it's an iPhone SE 2020.
mhm. So when you let me see if I can remember how to do this, 'cause it's been a while.
I would think it would be under sounds or
I think so, turn on. So sounds and settings.
I have sounds and haptics.
Yep, that's what you want.
Whatever haptics are.
That's it. And then let's see.
What are haptics?
I'm Googling that right now.
Because it says don't play in silent mode.
So on iPhone, the tap or quickly vibration of you feel when interacting a default element on your phone. So it's basically the vibrations, according to Google. So haptic is a fancy word apparently for vibration.
So I have now
Shorter.
don't play in silent mode. I should put in play in silent mode, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Try
Or
that.
always play. I have mine
Jane,
on always
Choose
play.
always play.
Always play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just found that too. Like Lynn, I
Haptic-
was looking for something that said something about vibrate, and I didn't realize that haptic was that word I was looking for.
No.
But as soon as you came up with that, then yeah, I have mine on always play.
Okay.
I think mine came that way. I don't remember changing it.
Yeah, that's fascinating. Well, thank
But
you
I
for
don't
telling
know
me
that there's a
something.
way to make it vibrate more. Is there?
That was the question I know Jean had a while ago, and we couldn't figure it out.
Yeah,
I wonder if it changes with the sound, the level of sound I have. If I'm all the way up to the top, will it vibrate and work its way out of my pocket?
We
Or
can try that.
Send her an email, Bob.
or text or something.
Yeah.
Okay, while we're on that, on my phone, there's an email just came in and it says, Gene, you used over 50% of your iCloud storage.
Oh,
Just came in.
I'm not
So it's
surprised.
as
Moving all
Lynn
those
said,
pictures.
it'll tell you. Okay.
Did it really say G?
Is
Yeah,
that
because-
It
is
did,
that
yes.
you-
Hello, Gene, you're
Whoa.
using iCloud photos.
even though we're sharing an account.
So you're getting
What was
Bob's
you,
photos
Jean?
too, most likely. Actually, Bob doesn't
No.
have an iPhone. Never
Yeah,
mind.
But
All right,
Oh,
guys,
it's
it's just fun,
Mr.
but I must
Icon.
run.
Did you send me something?
I'm sending it.
I will see you guys next week.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye, Shirley.
Shirley,
Bye.
have a great week.
Thanks, you too.
Um, so
Text or email?
Email.
volume, set the tones on and off.
Hasn't come yet.
Does that
This is-
ringtone and alert volume on that screen, Lynn, change the amount of vibration you would
No,
get? Oh,
I don't think so.
Okay, an email came in
that
and
would
I
be
did
an
not.
alert.
Oh. An email came in and I have usually notifications from email, and I didn't get any sound and I didn't get any vibration.
I'm just texting now.
Weird.
Okay, the sound, he sent a text, the sound came in, but no vibration.
And you have it for all now, correct?
For what?
You have the vibration going all the time now, yes?
Always play. Uh-huh.
Weird.
Should I take it to an Apple store or would
You're
the
in the-
Geek Squad be able to help?
Did you buy your iPhone from Geek Squad?
No, it's a
Right.
track phone.
So
The
probably
Geek Squad covers all devices, whether we bought them
from them or not.
Mhm.
Okay, then yeah, they should be able to help.
Okay.
Apple would be faster, but
Would they help if I didn't buy
They
my
would
phone
help.
from, if I didn't buy my phone from them?
yeah, they should help. Both of them should help. So,
Okay.
and
Would there be
you,
a-
By the store yesterday, 2 days ago.
Yeah, we wondered about stopping in, but I thought, no, they wouldn't. They'd probably charge through the nose since I didn't buy the phone from Apple.
I don't think so. You can, they have a online customer help thing.
Oh.
And I do a lot of stuff straight just online with them. So you could even start there, and if they're like, well, you didn't buy it from us, you can
Okay.
get that there rather than driving to King of Prussia or Delaware.
Yeah, there's a
There's
store on
Sunday.
Market Street too.
Oh,
Chestnut, Walnut.
if you're going to the city.
Okay, well, thank you for trying.
I know we looked into it before and we found a way. I just need to remember where we were. Sorry.
I apologize to everybody else. This has turned from tech time with Lynn to tech time for Jean.
Well,
There
nobody else had
were-
any. You gave them time to ask.